just maybe, it is up to the Sigma male to kick this promo series off. Maybe, just maybe, it's up to me to talk about Rent Free. Maybe, just maybe, E-League. It is my job to show you all who is really living rent-free in one's mind. George, I hope that you do not think that you are living rent-free in mine. Last week, we were in a fatal four-way match for the #1 contendership of the North American title. There was you, Alpha, Six Star, and I. I didn't say anything until last Saturday night. In that first promo, I mentioned having one target. Then, after saying that I had a target, I took shots at my target. I took shots at you, George, knowing that you were going to respond just like the Immortal Classic. I picked you and got a promo series going back to my debut, George. When I got responses from you. Every time that we have faced each other, George, I've always gotten responses from you. No matter the time, the date, the match, I've always been able to get you the promo. You sit here talking that dumb gibberish. Oh, he think I'm not going to respond. Oh. What? I've always made you, George. Every single time. You want to talk about living rent-free. All I got to do is mention you, throw a shot at you, say your name, and like that, I can get anything out of you, George. Let's be real here. If I would have never took them shots at you, you wouldn't have dropped not one fucking promo. Not one. Immortal Classic. Who knows what you would have done? But it wouldn't have been using Bad Moon's name for clout. I got you playing Follow the Sigma Male, George. You always do what I want. Whenever I want a response from you, George, I always get it. I took them shots at you because I knew that I can. I know that I can always count on you to give me attention, a response, acknowledgement. I've been doing it my entire E-League career. So, what's so different now? Speaking of the E-League, George, you are someone that sits here rent-free. You do below the bare minimum. But when I talk about E-Mania, you've done 10 promos in the past year, but want to mention E-Mania. Based off your work alone, George, you don't even belong on a fucking card. But you mentioned E-Mania like because you got credibility elsewhere and you feel as though that you paid your dues, that you can walk in here and challenge someone like me. 10 promos a year won't cut it, George. You have so many people in this E-League who are fully invested, who day in, day out, drop promos and bring life to this federation. George, you offer absolutely fucking nothing to this federation. When you drop a promo, oh, it's nice, but what else do you have? The E-League is not benefiting anything from you. You want to talk about E-Mania? You don't deserve a match against me. But being the fair man that I am, I set this match up between the two of us. I want to give you a trial run to see, can you actually live up to the hype of the biggest show of the year? Can you actually give a fuck enough to give the E-League a complete promo series week in and week out? Don't do it just because it benefits you, George. Do it for the right reason. I'll be talking to you very fucking